Shalom Aleichem. Peace to you. Another fine day here in Vermont. Every sweet breath. We're still here. One day this body won't be here, and one day that body won't be here. And that's okay. But while we're here, let's notice that we're in sensual, physical, energetic, spiritual, intellectual, and mental connection with all our relations, all our relatives. We're all related. Feeling present and great gratitude for everything that sustains life, seen and unseen. The animals, the plants, the stars, the ancestors, the human ancestors, the water, the fire. So much more, so much more. Giving great thanks for the spirit that weaves all of these relatives together. And the human, we humans, no more, no less, just part of this great web of family, of kin, of relatives. And one of the reasons that I love talking about this and how it's an umbrella to all the ceremonies that I do, that I take part in, is that we humans can get really wrapped up in our sort of mental machinations and our self-absorption and just what's going on with the humans. And it's all our relatives that gives us a macroscopic lens to see with not only see with a larger perspective, but feel much less isolated, just much more that we belong. And I think that's one of the core sufferings of the human experiment, is a sense of not belonging, of, yeah, we're just, we're kind of, what is it, a veil of tears and just, lots of stories about misery. And yeah, it can be real tough to be a human being, but it's a hell of a lot more, it's a lot tougher when you think you're all by yourself. And so I invite you, and I invite all my groups, and, at the Wild Earth Intensive, which is this 10-day gathering I've mentioned several times, all our relatives is what we're leaning into all the time, that we're remembering that we belong to them and they belong to us, and there really actually isn't any them and us. It's all of us together, one being. One being dwelling in a peaceful womb, W-O-M-B, a very, very peaceful womb that holds us all, that gives us life. And it's beautiful, and it's beautiful. And when we give back, it's even more beautiful. When when we're doing ceremony, where ceremony in the sense of giving back as offerings, making offerings to all of our relations. Yeah, that's the path to ecstasy right there and then.